What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new video, my first video actually ever on this channel. So welcome to this brand new channel, and if you're new here, just subscribe because we're going to be talking about stocks. If you love stocks, who doesn't love stocks? And hopefully the video comes out in good quality because it's my first time ever screen recording and putting my face cam on there. So let's hope for the best. I don't want to have to re-record this. And today we're going to be talking, by the title of the video, my top 4 stocks to invest as a beginner. So before I start talking about anything, I'm not a financial advisor. I know you have to say that and everything because I'm not. Obviously, I'm too young for that. I don't even want to do that. So let's talk about the top 4 stocks to invest as a beginner. So I'm going to give you a brief look into how I started stocks. So I started last December buying all the hype stocks, all the dumb stocks that everyone was used to saying to buy, and I learned my lesson not to do that. So if you're on TikTok, you see a stock, they're like, oh, go buy it. Do not do that. Do not do that. It's not. If you're a beginner stock investor, and let's say you have $100, these are gonna be my top four companies to invest in. Whether you have $100, $200, 300, 400, or 500, or the little amount that I have, I say a little because it is a little bit, could be much more, and I'm down like 1,500 because the market keeps dipping. But all you gotta do is hold it. We're in it for the long run. This is not a get rich overnight or get rich in 5 minutes. This is investing for your future because you want money in the future when you actually need it. Another thing, you're never too late to invest. You're never too late to invest, especially if you're investing in good companies that are gonna grow throughout the future. If you're buying AMC because of the hype, why are you doing that? Don't do that. That makes 0 sense to me and should make 0 sense to you or anyone else. And let's talk about the 4 stocks I pick. So we're gonna go buy $100, okay? I have $200 in my account, but because I'm gonna buy more of one of the companies that I said. But anyways, let's talk about the first one. This is probably your safest one, and it's gonna be Apple. The ticker symbol is AAPL, or you can just search up Apple and it'll bring you right to it. So let's click it. So you're gonna invest $100 into it. Not 100, my bad. If you're using $100, you're gonna throw $25 into it because we're doing 4 companies. And as you can tell by the chart of the 1 year, let's look at the 1 year. It's up 83%, but that's because of the coronavirus last year, so it was down a lot, $74, as you can tell. But as you can tell, it's just been going up and up and up, and the 5-year chart has just been going up and up and up. And it's a company that's never gonna go away, if we're being honest. It's never gonna go away, whether you like it or not. It's never gonna go away. So the growth is there, and it's just to come. They keep pumping out iPads, more iPads, iPhones, iMacs, MacBooks. I have a MacBook right here, and I'm getting a call right now. But anyways, this is a company that's just gonna grow and grow and grow throughout the years. So your money is super safe with them. I would recommend this stock. Like, this is a 10 out of 10 stock where your money's gonna go up slowly, obviously slowly, but it's gonna grow. So whether it's $25, $100, $500, $1,000, $2,000, Apple is always one of the safe bets when you're beginning to start to invest because your money will go up. It's literally almost guaranteed that your money is gonna go up. And don't ask why I'm not in it, because I want something that has a lot more potential. That's why I'm not in that. But if you're beginning, you want to test out the market, you don't want to lose all your money, obviously, just go test out Apple, throw some money in there, and you want to diversify. A lot of people say to diversify because you want to have all your money in more than one stock, unlike how I have it. But I'll explain in another video why I'm all in on this company. But you do have to diversify because all your money is gonna be down if you're only in one stock. If you're in 2 and one's down, one's up, it could even out, or you could be up on one and your whole portfolio is gonna be up. But anyways, we're gonna go to the stock pick number 2. Stock pick number 2, my stock pick is Microsoft, which is the opposite of Apple. And you're saying Microsoft, why would I invest in Microsoft? Let's look at Microsoft. Ooh, I just misspelled that. Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. So we're down on the day. We don't care about the day because we're investing for the future, not for not for literally tomorrow, but for tomorrow, years ahead, right? You want to be able to have a lot of money invested, so in the future the return is amazing, right? So we're gonna ignore the 1 week chart. We don't care about a week. We care about a lot of more weeks. So let's look at the 1 year chart. So we look at the one year chart. We're up 39%. Again, it's because of the coronavirus. Last year the market was down a lot, but after that, the whole rest of the year we're just going up and up and up. Same as Apple. It's the same concept. Just look at it. It started up. And obviously you want to do a little bit of research in the company, but we all know Microsoft. We all know they dominate the market, as well as Apple. So your money is literally super safe in these companies. And I keep bringing it up because if you're a beginner investor, you don't want to lose all your money right off the bat, because if you do, you're going to be like, okay, I don't want to be in the stock market anymore. I'm losing my money. It's not worth it. I'm just going to keep losing my money, right? And another thing you want to get off your head is, oh, I'm down $20 today. I gotta sell it. No, don't sell it. It's gonna go back up. Like, you gotta be careful when you sell and you don't. I learned my mistake. I lost like $1,000, and then a couple weeks later it went back up, and I was like, oh. Anyway, that's a story for another time. The next company is the one I'm all in on, and ticker symbol NIO. Now NIO, a lot of people don't know what this is, but this is Tesla's biggest competitor, in my opinion, and they one day will overshadow Tesla. And y'all might be like, whoa, what you talking about, right? NIO, this is an electric car company based in China, and they do the charging. The thing about them, I want to make a separate video on this company because I absolutely love this company. Obviously, as you can tell, I have all my money in it. And I'm about to buy more, hopefully, if it dips a little more. Anyways, they crushed their earnings yesterday. Earnings are very important. They crushed their earnings yesterday, really good. And the stock was somehow down yesterday, but today it's up. Anyways, let's talk about NIO. Why am I all in on NIO? So NIO is an electric car company, and they do battery swaps. I'll give you a little lesson. Battery swap, NIO. So remember this, just remember this. They're in China, right? They do battery swaps. So the thing with this is you bring your car up. Let's see a better picture. There's a lot of them. You bring your car up. You bring your NIO car up. You set it up on your phone. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't stop talking about it. You bring your car up. You roll it in, and the machine goes in, takes out the battery, swaps it out for another one. You're out. And literally the new swap stations they made, it literally as fast as 90 seconds, but the average time is like 3 minutes, which is still faster than you filling up your pump, because we know these pumps go slow. I take like 5 minutes at the pump sometimes. You have to go in. If you don't have your card, you have to do this and that. Anyways, the main thing about NIO, right? Like, there it is. A million power swaps. That's NIO is so juicy. Anyways, you're like, why don't I just go and plug it in? China, remember China. This is based in China, right? Let's look at where do most people live in China? We know China is overpopulated, right? Apartments, thousands of people live there. Hundreds and hundreds of stories. Now, I don't know if it's hundreds of stories, but like at least like 100 stories. Apartments. Look at this. I'm just gonna keep scrolling. This is China. This is China for you. You should know about China, but this is China for you. Thousands of people live in apartments, right? How are all those people and their Teslas gonna charge it? How? There's not gonna be enough charging stations. There can't be. It's almost impossible. Well, with NIO, you get rid of that because you pull your car up, you're out in 3 minutes. If you charge it with NIO, you can charge your car as well. So that's the good thing about it. And they're starting to let other companies use a charging station, like Ford, that recently came out and said they're going to be able to use NIO's charging stations, which is already showing you how NIO is going crazy in the market. And I literally want to pump out a video, but just talking about NIO while I'm all in. despite the little pullbacks we've had. But just this is a company that has so much growth potential. So this is not a company where your money might not be this is your company where your money is gonna grow amazing, but it's not like Apple where it's gonna grow slowly. This is a super growth stock potential that in the future is gonna go crazy. And before the pullback, as you can tell, the charts, it's different. The charts is really different. But in the past year, we're up 1,000%, and in the past 5 years, we're 500%. But that's because they were a penny stock like almost a year and a half ago, and I wish I would have gotten in back then, which I didn't. Hold on, let's focus on my face. Stop focusing on my face. Ooh. There we go. Anyways, NIO, you should do some research on it. I'm gonna pump out a video about this company because it's amazing. And just remember that China has so much apartments. Why is it not letting me go home? Anyways, China has so much apartments and hotels and stuff, that's thousands of people, that they literally won't be able to all charge your cars, literally. So power swapping is the future. They're getting help from the Chinese government. Oh my gosh, I can't stop talking about NIO. Let me just go to the last one, which is Tesla. Now this is another company that's not going to be like Apple or Microsoft, but, well, they are kind of, but it's more expensive. So obviously you're not going to throw in your whole amount of money in there. If you're starting out with $100, you're going to do $25 in each of these companies, right? Now Tesla, why Tesla? Why would I just talk about the company that they're competing with? Well, Tesla is the future of electric vehicles. Whether we like it or not, it's the future of electric vehicles. I think NIO could come close to surpassing it. It's gonna pass it up in China for sure, but in the States, it's definitely Tesla. Just take a look outside. You go out, you see a Tesla here, there, here, there, here, there, everywhere. There's no escaping the Tesla nowadays. Back a few years ago, you might have only seen like one or two every week. Now you see one every day, which is crazy and amazing at the same time. And they're gonna pump out their $25,000 car, and when they do that, it's gonna go crazy. So this is the stock that I'm actually looking into investing. I think electric vehicles in the next 10 years are gonna be up exponentially. So I'm looking into Tesla, CCIV. I'm gonna make another video about that. I'm so excited about this YouTube channel because I want to talk about them. But anyways, Tesla is the last stock that you should put your money in because the growth on this stock is amazing. Right now there's a pullback on a lot of these stocks as well. So if you're gonna invest, you should do it now because the prices are just gonna keep going up. As you can look at the 5-year chart, but we usually try to look at the 1 year, but still up 300%. So, and look at the little pullback right here. Right here. This is an amazing time to buy. I'm just saying. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just saying. So those are my 4 stocks to look at and invest if you're a beginner stock investor. If you want to get into stocks, because your money's going to be pretty safe. I would say pretty safe. Your money's going to be pretty safe. It's going to grow over time. And these companies I picked, these 4 companies, Apple, Microsoft, NIO, and Tesla, they're amazing companies. You should really look into NIO the most, though, just because it has the most growth potential. And I know it's going to make me rich in the future. As long as I keep buying, we're going to go to the moon. This is a stock that's going to go to the moon that's not a AMC or GameStop, because those aren't companies that have actual potential. And my nose is itching, but anyways, the growth potential on these companies are pretty good, especially NIO has the most, but Tesla definitely has some as well. And once you start seeing your money grow, just start throwing more and more money in there. And hopefully you like the video and you learned something, because I was once a beginner trader as well. I still consider myself a beginner trader. I made a couple mistakes. I want to make videos on the couple of mistakes I made, why I'm all in on NIO. I'm just so excited for this YouTube channel. And I'm sorry if it was all over the place. Hopefully my next video comes out way better and explains better. But I think I did a pretty good job explaining myself and actually making sense. And hopefully I'll see y'all here again. Make sure to subscribe, and subscribe if you love NIO, subscribe if you love Apple, subscribe if you want to make money in the future so you can have things to invest. So yeah, man, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video, and thank you.